Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? Glad everybody stopped by. If you're new here, welcome. Okay, let's go through it today. Got something nice and fresh for you guys. Got a couple of more joints too, so please stay tuned. Not gonna try and take too many of your ticks with this one. Shout out my man Chip, man. He on his joint. Um, First of all, guys, when you get the any setup, I need you guys to give it about 5 ticks so everything can load and do what it has to do. Let's just take a look at some of the menus we have here. You do have widgets here and here, okay? Super favorites folder here. And things like that. If you guys are familiar with Chip, man, you know how he gets down. Actually been using this since about 2 this morning. Let's see what we got here. Kind of like how it flips down like that. You know, I kind of like that. Let's go right into skin settings. Let's see what we got going on here. Enable autocomplete. Okay. Now I know the font and everything probably weird to you guys. I kind of like it though. If you guys like this one, you'll understand. You can change the font, simple. But first, I want to talk about autocomplete. Autocomplete is a virtual keyboard that helps you guys search when you're looking for things. Okay. Now, usually, you have to acquire it and then turn it on. Let's check it out. Okay, we still have to acquire it. All you do is a yes there. Now it's real important after everything is done, you guys turn it on. Okay. Just check out. Now we already know when we dealing with Chip, man, he got his own joint. So when we go into things like this, we're gonna go right to his joint, okay, as well as that, as well as the shows and things like that. Pretty standard. Everything's working. I actually tested out everything on this. Is wild. Now, if you guys do go to the playlist, it will take a little tick because there's a lot of stuff in there. Your first time going into some of this stuff, it will take not a long time, just a little minute for it to, do what it has to do. As far as populating, not even gonna deal with that. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys, man. I always tell you guys, nothing will be in favorites unless you guys place it in there. It really don't, I really be trying to tell y'all the truth, man, about some things, man. Really don't matter what setup you get into, long as you got your settings right, you should be decent. Let's just go to the add-on browser. First thing I want to do is go here, and let's go to video player input stream. Input stream adaptive usually comes disabled. This one will enable. RTMP input will not. It has to be in the background because I actually see both of these when I go to the add-on repository and see it. Both of these are there. But with just this is working well. Visible with just this visibly is working well. So don't forget that. Next thing I want to go into, people, is player. Okay, and what I want to focus on is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Me personally, I like to have mine on 100 for the devices 3 gigabytes and up. Kind of like to have mine on 100. I'm on the Shield currently. Medium devices, I like to have it on about 50 or 60. Your NVIDIA tubes, your Fire TVs, as well as the cubes, those are all 2 GB devices. And all low end devices like your sticks and things like that, I tend to like to keep it on 20 or 30. All right? Another thing you guys probably gonna want to do, I don't know if you guys like that RSS feed, but if you go to interface and go to skin, it has show RSS feeds. You could just turn it off. Something light. Oh, and this is also where you could change your fonts if you want. You just want to go Arial and things like that, and then here you go. Kind of like the other font though. It kind of went with it to me. Kind of liked it. Nothing else really to do, people. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This one was, kind of light, simple. All we need to do now is go to the Wiz, and the first thing I want to do is go to maintenance. And what I want to do is a total cleanup. And after that, I want to go to tools. Okay, now the first thing, I used to tell you guys go to quick config. I am not doing that anymore. I want you guys to do one more thing and just go to full config. Now, you don't have to mess with the first two. You don't have to mess with the video cache size or the curl timeout. Just go on down to the third one, buffer mode. Instead of keeping it on 2, let's try 1. Seems to work better. And then just write the file. You will be able to check on your settings here. All you have to do now, people, is just restart your setup. And you should have a decent experience. I kind of like that other. I don't know. I don't like this font. Let me see how I get. It was Noto, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Kind of like this font better. I don't know. I just like it better. Um, but like I said, all you have to do now is restart your setup. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I actually like to write my advanced settings before I get my setup. Just works out better for me. A lot of things out there. There's a lot of guys out there that's not gonna tell you that. I'm here to tell you. If you write it before you get the actual setup, you actually get a bigger advanced settings XML number. Works out great. It is absolutely nothing wrong with this setup. Everything is ready to go. I want you guys to let me know how you like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one for sure, y'all. Peace.